Hey y'all, sorry I'm late. Having to take Aiden to school and then take care of the animals before I come on live. So I got all that done. Trying to, hold on. Hello? Yes, I just went live. I just went live. Bye. All right, I found myself. So what's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Jennifer. Hey, Marquita. How are you? Oh, what's everybody working on? I'm finishing a wash rag that I started the other day. Good morning, Sandy. We watched movies the other day and I finished one and then I started another one and it's in the same color. It's red. All of these wash rags that I'm doing are going to go to Rose. See, I'm good working on some baby booties with Lion Brand Oh Baby yarn. Ooh, bet it's soft, isn't it? Yes, very soft. I tried to make baby booties and I didn't like the way they were looking, so I took them out. And then I tried to make some of the little mitts so that the babies don't scratch themselves. And I didn't like the way they looked, so I took those out too. And I have yet to try again. I did, however, make my niece a pair of little flip flops one time. I made it in some colorful yarn. I don't even know if my sister ever put them on her feet, but I thought they were cute. Oh, okay. I know my crochet has evolved a lot since the time that I tried to make them. So I probably could make them, and they actually look okay. But I've not tried since then. But I had wanted to make the little mitts for Aiden whenever I had him. So that was like 10 years ago. So I probably could make them. Good morning, Kaylina. Hey, Karen Y. How you doing? What are you whining about, Joey? I hear you. What? Oh, yes, I'm sure you can make them rompers. No, I have not made them either. I'm doing good, Karen. I made a diaper cover before. My sister, the one I made the flip flops for her daughter, she's a photographer, and she wanted um a prop for a baby whose baby shower theme was sailboat and water and stuff. So I looked everywhere for something that resembled that, and I couldn't find anything. But I found an anchor. I think it was Jada and Stitches that did the anchor, and I don't remember whose tutorial I followed for the diaper cover. But I made the diaper cover, then I did the anchor, and I just sewed the anchor to the diaper cover, and then I made little suspenders to go over it, and then a hat to match. It was cute. Very cute. Let me see. I can probably show y'all a picture. If I can find it, there it is. No, that's the picture of the baby in it. Hold on, I'll show y'all that too. There we go. I'm trying to get it. And then there's the anchor on the back. And then there's the baby in it. Oh, I hate the camera. Thank you. No, it didn't get washed out, but there's a lot more holes. Oh, hey, Jeannie. That's really cute. Thank you. Thank you. That was the best I could come up with for something sailor related. And that was, let's see, that little baby is now 3. Or is he 4? He's either 3 or 4. Hey, Abby. Thank you, Sandy. And thank you, Kaylina. And then my sister was telling me that she had a friend that was going to do monkeys and they found a crocheted pattern. And she asked me, could I make it? And I said, of course, you know. And then they weren't, I guess they weren't willing to either pay what I wanted to pay them or, I mean, wanted them to pay me or something because I didn't wind up doing it. But somehow they were talking to her about it and she said, well, my sister crochets. I can get her to do it. And so she sent it, the pictures and all to me. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. But like I said, I didn't do it. It was cute though. It was like a onesie like top. We actually, didn't, speaking of Ida still, or back to Ida, we didn't get a whole lot of rain. Not really. Not as much as I figured we would. But it was more west than what I am. So we had a storm last night, though. It made the lights flicker enough that all the presses went down at work. So I got a 13-minute break from that because I had to wait for everything to heat back up. And it wasn't even, it was a split second, but that split second caused the heating to go down and everything. So we had to wait for everything to heat back up, which didn't take too long. Not like normal. I just wrote my time down and didn't even call for nobody because they already knew because you could hear all the beeping. As soon as the light flickered, all the presses started beeping. Yeah. My sister actually sent me a video. She tagged me in a video, and I think it was, I don't know where it was from at, where it was from, where it was at, where they were from or anything. But it was like they were outside and you could see off in the distance a tornado just dropped down and it moved and then it just went away. And he was recording it. I was like, I would be running. If I saw that, I'd be running. But you could see hail coming down. And he was like, look, oh my God, oh my God. That's all I kept saying. Oh my God. But now Louisiana got the most of it. I was on Connie's live last night. And she said where her sister lives, which is where she lived before. And she said it was bad. Like her sister lost her trailer. Thank you for dropping links, Kaylina. Then I was looking at the weather last night because when I got there, I knew that it was supposed to rain because my phone said expected rain at 7 o'clock. I was like, oh, okay. So it's telling me how precise it is. And then I was asked, did I know anything about um, bad weather? And I was like, no, I just knew it was supposed to rain. We got lucky. They called for tornadoes in our area, but fortunately, we didn't get any. Just thunderstorm last night, late last night. Where are you from, Karen? I forgot. You don't have to say if you don't want to. But when I look, oh yeah, Virginia. I remember now. Yeah. But when I went to the Weather Channel and looked, and it was talking about there's another one coming. It's already forming Hurricane Larry or Storm Larry. I don't know if it's done anything. We're very lucky. We really never get a bad tornado. Yeah, y'all are lucky. About probably about a year ago now, one went through the town where my sister lives at. It it did a lot of damage over that way, but it was on the other side of her town, so she wasn't affected. Kaylina says if anyone would like me to put up their link, just put CC, and CC means content creator. I blame all the bad weather that we ever get from being so close to Florida because I'm really close to Florida. Oh no, that's not gonna work. My leg tried to cramp when I was trying to pull it up. I was telling Aiden yesterday because we were talking about um, hurricanes and bad weather and stuff. Or no, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. I told him the ones that I remember. I remember Hurricane Opal. We were without power for like a whole day, and that night, there was no school, and also we actually stayed up late and we were playing board games and cards and other stuff by candles. And I was telling him that I was I'm so electric. I guess you could say electric spoiled because with the candle in my hand, I still tried to turn on the light. I flipped that light switch. And then I also found out that you should hold the candle up higher than your head so that you can actually see because holding it here, you blind yourself. Because I had to ask my mama. I was like, why? Why can't you see when you're carrying the candle? And she said, you've never noticed that people carry the candle up? No, I guess not. So I did it, and then I could see. I also poured the candle wax on my hand that night too, totally by accident. It burned, and then I was like, "Hey, it went back to being wax." Yeah, my sister got a laugh out of that one. So, what has anybody eaten breakfast yet? Because I really haven't. I want to know what was eaten to give me ideas because I'm hungry. I was going to get me a pizza pocket from the gas station while I was getting gas. That's another reason why I was late too, besides feeding the animals and stuff. And, trying to get ready for the live. And they didn't have any. And I was sad because I really wanted a pizza pocket. They had tater logs and Probably corn nuggets. Then we had what is what is that, Abby? And sausage biscuit from McDonald's. Ooh, Japanese for breakfast and lunch. Ooh. See, no, but I want a bagel, gluten-free Aldi bagel with loads of cream cheese. I don't like cream cheese on my bagels. I like cream cheese on crackers though. I don't like hot cream cheese. I'll eat it with butter though. Bagel with butter. Nothing since I'm not hungry in the morning. I need to not be hungry in the morning. Actually, I need to not be as hungry as I am all day long. I'm always hungry. Always. You can tell. You I'm not a little girl, I'm a big girl. The type of cereal. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to try and butcher that name. Weeda Weetabix. Is that how you would say it? I put anything on a bagel. Avocado. Ooh, I don't like avocado. I've never had almond butter. Just butter. I like plain bagels. I don't like the ones like the fancy ones with the stuff in it. Plain regular bagel. I wheat wheat a bit. Okay. I don't like avocado. Ugh. I never even would have thought of putting it on a bagel though. They taste sour or bitter something. Oh, I'm obsessed with Asiago cheese bagel from Panera. Light cheese. I have some. My cousin Restaurant used to call me. Oh, we to be. Yeah, I like cream cheese, and I thought the first time I ever had a bagel, Mama said put some cream cheese on it. I did. Oh, hey Courtney. I know. I'm always hungry though, so it don't matter if we're not talking about food. I'm still gonna be hungry. But I didn't like it. I just had to let it get cold so that I could eat the cream cheese. How you doing, Courtney? Hey, I love cream cheese, on crackers for dipping celery. Oh yeah, I like celery. Uh, hey girl, hey. Been a long time. I mean, I watch your videos every Monday, but it's been a long time since I've seen you in here. I mean, you could have been lurking, but I lurk all the time too. So, oh, I love apple butter. I never thought about putting apple butter on it. I love runny yolk too. I'm super working on a project while lurking. That's what I'm usually at work lurking. I go to work at 6 p.m. So if you go live after 6 p.m., um, Monday through Thursdays and sometimes Friday, I'm a lurker working at work. And then before that, if you're live around 4 o'clock. Well, actually, probably about 3 something. I'll be lurking and fixing supper. I lurk in Granny D's lives all the time. And a yarn addict with Karen. I lurk in hers all the time too. I was lurking in Connie's live last night. I talked for a little bit though too. And then Tuesday I played Dream Go Bingo with Jeannie. She requires you to talk while there, so every so often I would chime in on something so that she would know I was there. I had to get my leg up. My leg hurts. Maybe it won't cramp on me. Okay, so that one's done. I'm gonna have to reach over here, find me something else to work on. No, I dropped a box. Oh my gosh, how much red do I have? Oh yeah, that's the one that I didn't like. Yeah. Oh, I reckon I got something going with this one too. What's going on here? Yeah, apparently one that I didn't finish. I really enjoy your, and me too. I was lurking in one of Yarn Geeks. Answer answer questions out loud to myself. I do that too, or be just talking, be answering, and hey Cindy, how are you? And then sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to be typing. Like I will be interacting, and I'll just speak out loud like they can hear me, and forget that I gotta type. Bummed. Aw, I'm okay. I got heartburn though. It's sometimes I think it's because I do lives and I read you know, the chat and then I answer out loud. And I think that's what some of it has to do. What you bummed for, Cindy? Just having a bum day. I understand. I do that all the time. I get bummed whenever I have to go to work. I have no excuse. I'm just weird. Oh, yeah. I label myself as weird as well. So every time I have, or every time I tell somebody one of my weirdnesses, I'm like, okay, you know I'm weird, but I gotta tell you what I do. Hey, Bree. Still not feeling well. Went to the eye doctor yesterday and found out I have more cataract. And your macular degeneration has gotten worse. Oh, I'm sorry. My granny had macular degeneration, and then my mom had cataracts as well too. I think everybody has their own weirdness. That is what makes us different from each other, which makes us who we are. So I see nothing wrong with being weird. When I had people say I'm weird, I say thank you. Yes, I like it when people, say that they're weird and then they tell me something and I do something similar. I was like, you're not weird. I do almost the same. Well, Cindy, I'm okay. My neck and my shoulder hurt and my back hurts, like always. And my feet are swollen because it's the last part of the week, standing on my feet for 12 hours. Because the stable is over. Pain is no fun. Praying you feel better. Thank you. And no, pain's no fun. But because of the work I do, I'm constantly looking down, and then whenever I crochet, I look down as well too. Okay, can't wait till the OT on. Like you can get a few minutes of me time, huh? Hey, sounds like you need a good, but yeah, I probably do. I probably need a whole body soak in some Epsom salt. Heck yes, I'm weird and I'm glad of it. I like my friends weird. Life would be so, yes, it would be so boring if we were all normal. I watched the replay of yours and Connie's live the other day, Bree, and when you were talking about the bus driver and your hair, that was funny. She said the bus driver looked at her funny when she went out there to get her grandchild off the school bus because she's got purple hair. I think the purple looks good on you, Bree. I remember the days and she was Maya. Oh, that's what I'm trying to teach my boys. Love and be yourself. Yes, you will be so much happier. Yeah, poor old younger guy almost all the time. That's funny. You're welcome, Bree. Yeah, I agree, Abby. I don't think anybody took offense to that. I can't wait till you're done with the Halloween bags because I want to see them. I probably should make myself one. I got too much stuff in that needs to be done right now, but I can't lug it around because it's got like 100 balls of yarn hanging from it, and that was an exaggeration. It's not really 100. Allergies are acting up or something. Keep getting that feeling in the back of my throat. Coco, where? Oh no, that's Joey. Toting around the stuffed animal that's twice as big as he is. Looking for Halloween bags to make. Um, Abby, I don't know if you're on Facebook or not, but Kaylina has a Facebook group and she has the patterns in the Facebook group and they're free patterns. No from Stitch. All right. You're welcome. See, you're perfect just the way you are. I have, um, I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now that flips people out at times. That's, yeah, I could see why that would. Okay, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. She said she'll drop the links in here. How do you pronounce that word? Yes, they will be cute. I'm glad y'all can't hear my stomach growling. It's growling. Just requested to join. Cool. My nose is itching now. Kids used to be so mean. Now I just act silly and ask them what they're talking. Who said, "Oh, did y'all hear it?" It's probably the refrigerator you heard, though, for real. Nice stagmos. Okay, cool. Thank you. Be right back. I disconnect my. Okay, take your time. The refrigerator growls too, so and it's done it. So. No, I can't hear. Okay, good. Oh, she put your Facebook link. That's funny. I thought you were going to post the link to the patterns. I'm half asleep too, so the part I ran last night was kind of slow, so it didn't help the fact that working overnight and tiredness comes with that. Didn't help it at all. I even no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I knew that looked funny. I am okay. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I did do that. Hold on. No, sir. Joey. 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 Joey got in trouble one day last week because he hiked his leg on one of my project bags. And just now he went back into the bedroom. Like, you better not hike your leg. And I'm talking to you. Where you at? You better not. Okay, there's the Halloween bag. You better not. I mean it. Okay. One of them dogs is barking out there. Oh, bad boy. Thank goodness none of my dogs have ever. Oh, if he was my dog, he would be dead, Kaylin. Or outside one. He's not my dog. It didn't hurt the project that was in it, and I washed the bag, so I got onto him. Right? He he thinks he's Mr. Alpha. That's why he hikes his leg in here. My sister never asserted herself over him, so he thinks he's the top dog. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on. All right, Kaylina, that's fine. Excuse me. I get these random hiccups. I close my mouth for that one because there it sounds funny. But I looked up the reason for random hiccups. It's just one hiccup for no apparent reason, and it comes from stress, acid reflux or GERD, and um, anesthesia. And there was another one I can't remember the other one right off the top of my head, but yeah. In my house, my three little ones. No, oh, see, that's good. He's just a little turd. And then Coco isn't any better. She just licks you to death. But the reason I looked up the random hiccup thing is because it's happened a lot since probably my late teens, early 20s. Are you licking yarn down there? Oh, don't lick my hand. It's just a piece. Sorry. But anyways, all of the reasons that you would have these random hiccups, I've had it all. I have every reason for that. So that's why I do those random hiccups. And I usually get a really bad burning sensation after that happens too, right there in the back of my throat. I'm just glad to know that there's a reason because my brother has always made fun of me, telling me I sound like a pterodactyl. And I'm also glad to know that I'm not the only one that does that because when I was reading about it, I saw a lot of people like asking that question, why do I have one hiccup? And nothing. Dang, I'm going blind making the loss. Oh, I want to make one of those. Yeah, working with black yarn is hard sometimes, especially if you don't have the right lighting. I know I can't see the black yarn if I'm not underneath the light. But I want to make one of the lost shells. Is that the pattern by Fiber Spider? You do the hiccup thing too? Oh, see, I'm glad I'm not alone. Really glad to know I'm not alone. I've been telling people here lately it's Tourette. Yep, super easy. Oh, cool, cool. But after I tell them it's Tourette's, I do go back and tell them that, I was lying about having Tourette's. I don't have Tourette's. There's a lot of people on TikTok that post about their tics and Tourette's. See, for black yarn, I use a ring light. I understand. I understand. When we're watching movies or anything in there and I'm crocheting, Aiden wants the light off, and if it's dark yarn, I tell him he can't turn the light off. He's got to leave it on, otherwise I can't crochet. And he gets mad. I'm like, well, I want to crochet while we're watching TV. The project I have that's got 100 balls attached of yarn attached to it, um, it's black yarn I'm using for that. Black and red so far. Who's doing what in there? What are y'all doing? Somebody was scratching something. Make sure to enter my giveaway ends Friday the 3rd. Oh, I think I have. No, I haven't. Okay, let me write that down. Where'd that pen go? Found it. All right, I'll enter it as soon as I'm done with my live, anyways. I think for breakfast or my supper or whatever you want to call it, I think I want to excuse me. I think I'm gonna make a scrambled egg sandwich. I think that's what I'm gonna make myself. Either that or an over easy egg sandwich. What do you got? Bring it to me. Come here. Uh-huh. You better leave people's clothes alone. She went and got a sock. One of my sister's socks. Coco, stop it. Okay, I'm back. Okay, welcome back, Kaylin. Dogs can be little buggers like that. My dog once got a hold of my. Oh, my. I remember my mama's Chihuahua. She got her her false teeth. She had a bad habit of taking them out of her mouth and setting them on a paper towel, you know, covered up, like, nothing gross about it. But one day her chihuahua got them and took them to her bed. Took her, it was just her top plate, or her top. She had her bottom teeth. And her name was Zoe. She took them to her bed and was chewing on them. And I was like, Zoe, what do you have? And I got closer and I was like, oh my God, you have Monday off? No, we have Sunday off for Monday because I'm not sure. We'll go in Monday night at midnight instead of Sunday night at midnight, which is weird. But it wouldn't make sense to start the plant on Sunday night and then have Monday off and then come back, you know, start it up on Tuesday. It wouldn't make any sense. They'd be wasting more power heating up the stuff than just us starting on Monday night. Buddy has stolen so many things: retainers, keys, debit card, glasses. Oh my! His favorite was plastic bottles. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I think it was, yeah, it was. Julie, the whippy chick, was talking about her sister's cat would go to neighbors' houses and take things because she had a little basket set up outside of her house where she put the stuff that her cat would steal from other people. He would take shoes and everything. Zoe wanted to chew all the time. Like my mama got those the little twisty sticks. I don't know what they're called. I think it's some sort of rawhide or something. She would get her those things, and I would find them in the clothes basket, in the dirty clothes basket, um, in my bed, odd places, on the couch, and everything. Like she would get her them, and then everybody would hand her one, and then she would take them off and chew it somewhere, and then leave it, and then get another one from somebody else. There was one night I woke up, something was pulling my hair. That's how I found it in my bed. It was pulling my hair, and I sat up, and I could feel it weighing my hair down, and I had longer hair then. It was like in the middle of my back, but I was like, "What is that?" And it felt heavy, like one string of hair felt heavy, and then yeah, it was one of them things in my hair. Okay, gonna crochet and listen. I gotta get this table runner done. Okay, that's fine, Cindy. Work away. She would also, Zoe would steal my niece's pacifier. I have a picture of her with it in her mouth. Let's see if I can find that one real quick. I'll show you the picture. That picture. Oh goodness. That's the first one find. There it is. Now this is a picture of a picture, so it's blurry-ish. But that's Zoe. She was probably about less than a year old there. Your table is run. Your table runner is cute too. Oh yeah. Yeah, she would do that all the time. If she was looking for her pacifier, we would call for Zoe, and more than likely she had it. And when Mama had printed that picture, I was in the 12th grade, and we had done a thing in economics class where we made a business, and I bought something from one of my classmates because we had, fake money, and I bought the thing from her, and it was like thank you, it's really easy. I have to look at that. I don't know if I've seen your table runner or not. Are you a goat? You try to be a goat, don't you? Sorry, she was trying to eat paper and flicked out of her mouth though. Um, I almost forgot what I was talking about. I remember that. I bought it was like a mystery bag or whatever from her, and inside the mystery bag was like a vase of some sort. It was really thin but really tall, and my teacher bought that from me because she wanted it. But also inside the bag was um a clear plastic thing where you could slide a picture in it and you could put it on your refrigerator. And she had written on it, "Give a dog a bone." So I put that in there. Hey, Lisa the Grammy, how are you? But it stayed on our refrigerator for the longest time. It fell a couple of times and one little piece broke off of it. But, you know, that was a long time ago. So. Oh, shoot. Coco. She's trying to get a fly now. What you working on, Lisa? See, pretty good this morning. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. So sleepy, sorry. I don't see how he lugs that thing around. This stuffed animal that he lugs around like 2 times as big as he is, and he lugs it around by one leg. Joey, go lay down somewhere. We call that his little girlfriend. Crocheting, throw blankets, take to the VA hospital. Oh yeah, that's cool. I need to get some stuff together to donate. I want to donate to the the nursing home in Geneva. I should call them and see if they do crochet or knitting craft. I can donate some yarn. We don't have any big kind of hospitals like that though. We have uh we have a hospital in the town that's that way, and it's really small. A lot of people refer to it as the Band-Aid hospital. We were there yesterday and asked them about it, and they said it would be great. That's cool. That's cool. You just gonna make a few? I mean, do you have a certain amount? Did you ask them about a certain amount or anything like that? What are you doing? Oh, I must be playing. That's good though that they'll accept them. Yeah, two hospitals in my city, maybe. And we have three specialty hospitals, so we're lucky. Yeah, that is really lucky. They used to deliver babies in the hospital in Geneva, but they don't do that anymore. I guess I guess the doctor that was delivering babies there either passed away, retired, or um, was sued or something. I don't know. I don't probably not even sued. Just saying. But that was like back in the 80s when they stopped delivering babies in Geneva. Now you have to go to Enterprise or Op. Hey Amanda, stopping by before you lay back down. Yeah, I'm about to go lay down. After I eat, I gotta eat something first. I caught up on your videos last night, Amanda. Them early doctor appointments. Yeah, I understand. Awesome. Yeah. I'm waiting for Chinese. Oh, that sounds good. Chinese. The only Chinese though that I eat is shrimp fried rice and egg rolls. You're welcome, Amanda. That 6 foot long scarf. That's gonna take you a good while. Sorry, Courtney. You better go get you something to eat. Heck, I might run to Geneva and get me a sausage biscuit from McDonald's like Jennifer had. See, from going that way is the town that I live in. It's that way. And then going that way is Geneva. That's the next town over. And they're both about the same distance from here. Geneva might be a smidgen further away, but I really should. But I'm too lazy. You're still in your PJs. See, we live about 40 minutes away from Topeka. They said that they would take whatever I brought. I have 11 throws starting. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're just outside of Shreveport. Yeah. Never been to Shreveport, but I've been close to it. But the difference between Samson and Geneva is Geneva has all the fast food restaurants there. In Samson, there's a Subway. Then there is 5 gas stations. One has pizza. The other just has regular gas station stuff, like convenience stuff. I haven't been into the other one because it's new. I haven't been inside. And then the other two, they have a deli. And then we used to have a barbecue place, but it closed down last year. You haven't missed anything. Same about my town. If you blink, you've missed it, I promise. There's only 2 red lights. 2 red lights on Main Street, and that's it. And then there's like this little mom and pop restaurant. It's called Granny's Diner. Um, I think I've eaten there once. I'm not even for sure if I've even eaten there. And then we have one grocery store. We used to have two, but one bought out the other. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Have to go, everyone. I have to make some phone calls. Bye, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day. You too, as well, Abby. Thank you for stopping by. But that's it. Now, in Geneva, Geneva is where Walmart is. It's a little country Walmart. Like, I mean, there's cows right beside Walmart. We actually didn't get a whole lot. Oh, I thought it was Abby leaving us. Never mind. I see now, Kaylina. My bad. I wear these glasses for a reason. I can't read or see, apparently. My bad. But there's a pasture with cows. We got a little rain, but that's it. Yeah. See, that's what it was here too. But it's a little country Walmart. And then there's Burger King, Little Caesars, um, Subway, of course, is there too. Let's see what else is there. Little Caesars was built last year, I think it was the end of last year, something like that. Burger King actually came 2018, so it's been there 3 years now, and then maybe 3 years, something like that. And then there's McDonald's, Hardee's, We just got a Popeyes. They are in the old KFC building. There's quite a few mom and pops places. Old Mexico, which is Mexican restaurant. Then there's Super Canton, which is Chinese. Uh, I forgot there's Monterey's. That's Mexican and Samson. Forgot about that. It's because it's in an odd spot that I don't think about it. Um, Pizza Hut in Geneva. I think that's it. And there's like two grocery stores. No, three grocery stores. Yeah. So you got a lot more food choices in Geneva than you do Samson. The advantage of living in Northwest Louisiana instead of oh, okay, I got you. I've been through a lot of South Louisiana going to Texas. We used to go to Texas twice a year. I was born in Texas. All this talk has reminded me to just check if there's any good decor. Yeah, you need to make sure of that. Need to make sure of that. Move to a new place, you might not have the same options. Now and then in Enterprise, there's a whole lot more like Arby's and all that other stuff too. But Enterprise is like a 30-minute drive. That's where Hobby Lobby's at too. That's the closest Hobby Lobby I have. There's a couple of Chippies, pizza, and Chinese. That's all I need. Good, good. I don't necessarily like fast food. I just like that the fact that I don't have to to cook. I worked fast food twice, and I ate fast food the whole time I was there. We end up cooking here most of the time. Yeah, I do too. Like this morning, I stopped to try to get a pizza pocket from the gas station, one of the ones that's got the deli, and they didn't have any, and I got sad because that's what I wanted. But oh well, I could make my own pizza pocket. I got I got pizza sauce in the refrigerator. Just roll out some bread, put some of that on there. I don't have mozzarella cheese though. I got pepperoni, so I mean, I really could just put some of that and put a regular piece of cheese on there. I think I might have some Kobe cheese. I like Kobe. That's what I taught my youngest son to cook. Oh, good, good. I'm trying to teach Aiden how to cook. He can do a grilled cheese, scrambled eggs, and he can cook anything that goes in the microwave, whether it's the little frozen sandwiches or anything like that. He can do all that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, I had bought pizza the other day, frozen pizza, and like the day before or 2 days before, I had bought the pepperonis, and Aiden said he wanted pizza, so I bought pizza. And before I put them in the oven, I put a whole bunch more pepperonis on it. It was good. Well, my youngest is 22 and 6'2". Oh wow. My nephew that he just graduated last year, this past May. or this year. Yeah, he graduated May this year, the last school year. And he will be 19 next month, and he's 6'2" as well. Yeah. I used to think I was tall until, you know, actually, I told Aiden that I was tall. I was tall. I was one of the tallest in the class in the fifth grade. There was another girl that was tall like me. But that summer of the fifth grade, going into the sixth grade, all the boys shot up because when we come back to school, all the boys were taller than me, all of them. Well, JJ finished school in 2018, but he's autistic, so he stays at home. Oh, that's good. That's good. I graduated a long time ago. Coming up on too long, I don't want to tell you. Oh, Coco's in her cage. I should just go shut it on her. And she won't bother me. I graduated from uni 2 years ago. Oh, that's good. So, what, you're like in your 20s? I do the mental stuff. He does the physical stuff between my lymphedema, legs, osteoarthritis, back. I'm in a rough shape these days. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. But you're looking out outside. See, almost 2 years ago, we moved from Walton, Oklahoma, where we had all the shopping and food places, to this tiny town of Alma, Kansas. We have a pizza place, a Mexican restaurant, and a Dollar General. Oh, goodness. 26 on 14th. Okay. So I'm 10 years older than you because I just turned 36 on the 12th of last month. Well, I gotta run. Y'all have a great rest of the day or night. You too, Courtney. Thank you for speaking this time and continue to lurk away. That's fine. Well, happy early birthday. My oldest son will be 29 on the 12th. I'll be 48 in October. Oh, October 2nd. Turn 58 on July. Hey, that's my sister's birthday. She turned, she'll probably kick me for telling y'all how old she turned. I'm not going to tell y'all how old she turned. Yes, I'll still be a creep next time. Bye. Bye, girl. You're only 6 years older than her, Lisa, on the same day. Have to go. I need to walk the dog. Oh, it's glorious outside. And I felt good last night. Nice and cool. Have a good day, Abby. Bye, Amanda. Unless you're talking to Courtney, I have no idea. Well, I think I'm about to head out to. I've been on for an hour and a half. I need to eat and get to bed. Wasn't too bad. That's good. Plus, I need to go make sure Joey didn't hike his leg anywhere in my bedroom. What are you prancing around for? So I'll give y'all the next few minutes to say goodbye. I don't know what you're wagging your tail for. What? Come here. Come here. No, come here. No, don't lick me. Come here. This is Coco right here. Yeah, my pillow's calling me. Stop it. For those who doesn't know Coco, who don't know Coco, doesn't. I first ever. No, no, no. Stop it. Behave. She's always licking. Always. What are you doing? Stop it. She's rotten. I will try, Lisa. I will try. Her ears turn when my stomach growls. Have a great day and take care. You too, Marquita. Thanks for stopping by. Stop licking me. Just because I picked you up doesn't mean you can lick me. I come in from work, she starts licking my legs. Take care of y'all. Till next time. You too. My kids need help with school now. Yeah, I'm about to take off too. I need to go to bed. I work night shift, Marquita. I know you're new, so I wanted to tell you that. I work night shift. Stop. I'm not a lazy bum that sleeps during the day. No offense to people that are lazy bums that sleep during the day. Try to put my shoes back on. I forgot to put my flip flops on. Stop licking my sock. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, y'all have a great rest of your day. And I will see y'all. Maybe this time I'll actually do a Sunday video. Sunday I can't sneeze in and stuff. Stop. My goodness. All right. Bye, y'all.